contractions. So I had about 4 in that hour, and I got up and I told Rao, because he was working from home, I think today is the day, or like it's starting, because I remember from when I had Kyah, it was like a slow process, but the contractions came and it was a gradual thing. Anyways, I don't know, it just...
I think you called me over in the room saying you were getting contraction pains. I remember I was still working, talking with my workmates, and then I told them, hang on guys, I think I need to see Carolina in the room. It might be game time, so if you don't see me for the rest of the afternoon, then I'm busy. 22nd? Yep. Don't think she's gonna wait till the weekend.
No, not gonna wait till the weekend.
Kyah's not waiting till the weekend.
Not waiting till the weekend to meet your sister?
No, today we're gonna meet my sister.
Yeah, I remember just whatever about it.
Yeah, I was
You weren't even in a rush or anything.
That's because with Kyah, contractions started at like 6 in the morning, and I didn't really feel like, oh my god, I think the baby's coming, or like let's go to the hospital, till around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So you can imagine that gap. So I was comparing it to that. So from when it started around 1:30, I was like, oh, we got plenty of time. It's probably like only going to be like, oh, let's go to the hospital tonight, like at 8 or something. But then, yeah, so Rat got out of the shower, then I got into the shower, and by then I think it was probably like 3 something.
And then
So and
then mommy went and they said the baby's coming.
yeah,
I think by that time you were also putting it on the app already.
yeah, I had started timing them, and they were pretty much 30 seconds to a minute long, the contractions, and probably like
3 minutes. So
3 to 5 minutes apart. And then
that was when you said to call the hospital, and I called them.
yeah,
And I was
I got in the shower.
Yeah, while you were in the shower, and they were just calm about it, and they were just saying, yeah, get yourselves in the hospital. It's now Friday, 4 o'clock, and we're going to the hospital for baby number 2.
Yeah, but then it was like really bad, and we were literally about to walk out the door. Kyah, oh my god.
Come here. Come here.
And I don't know, at that point I was like, oh, I don't want to go yet. Like, I feel like I need to go to the toilet. Like, it was so random. And then I was like, okay, quick. But then I got to the toilet and I was like, no, this is not a good sign. Like, yeah, like, no, I think this is like the worst thing to do right now. And so I was like, let's go. So we got into the
Rushed
car.
into the car. We were driving down the driveway.
Yes.
And that's when
Mommy says the baby's coming on the way.
coming. I remember going down the driveway, and that's when Carolina really just, she went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah, it went from like, quick, let's go to, I don't think we're gonna make it.
So we were heading towards this place. I remember in Richmond Road, I was having second thoughts already whether we should just go straight to the hospital, put the hazard lights on, and just quickly go there. But for some reason, on the traffic light towards in Richmond Road, I turned left towards Jeff's house. And then
That's because we were like, let's go there. Like, but we got Kyah, we can't. Like, it was like, no, we need to drop Kyah off first at least.
yeah.
But then at that point, I was already like, no, I can feel like my body's like the baby was coming out. Like I could feel her like wanting. I needed to push. Like my body was pushing. So I was like just screaming like, no, just call an ambulance. Like pull over, call an ambulance. I was just yelling stuff. I don't even remember. It was just like so much pain, and I was just yelling. And eventually, like honestly, I googled like mapped from our place to where we ended up pulling over. It was 4 minutes from our house.
Baby have any flu-like symptoms?
No.
No, cool. And no reason to believe anyone's come in close contact?
No.
No, beautiful. Awesome. Okay.
So we just had a baby in the car. Carolina is healthy. Our baby is healthy. They're in the ambulance at the moment. Just waiting for the placenta to come out. Wow, that was an experience and a half. Okay, bye. Escalated really a
Took off
lot.
my pants.
You took off your pants, and I could see this kid's hair
I was
just partly, crowning outside. So
I was holding her in, but then it got to the point where I couldn't, and I was like, nah. In 4 minutes, there was only like 4
The
contractions.
touch was coming up on the button.
Yeah.
yeah.
And Kyah was still in the car.
Oh yeah, you were in the car and you were
and
upset
poor
because.
Kyah was like crying, hysterical as well. Going,
Were you scared because mommy was having a baby in the car?
Yeah, and then by that, like, Bluetooth was on with the ambulance. They're trying to talk to us, trying to get the address of where we are, and they were just so incompetent.
I guess everyone was from frantic that we couldn't spell I couldn't spell the name of the street. I had other things in my mind, obviously.
Yeah, it wasn't a
Yeah, you did. I remember after seeing the baby's head, you pushed one time, and then her head came out, and she already started crying, and then she was already just. I was holding her by her neck. I don't know if that was what I was meant to do, but instinct just overcame to me. Hey, excuse me. And then she did one more big push, and then I was also pulling, and then all I could feel was like boop, boop, and then
Yeah.
she just fell, and then I grabbed her on the arm before I hit the car floor.
I was literally like sitting down like this, guys. She had just delivered the baby.
Yep. So the baby was out, and all I did was bring it to you, I guess, around about here. We didn't want to bring it too high up because of the umbilical cord was still there, and we didn't know if it's that long or not. We have no idea. The triple O was still on call.
Yeah, literally just sat with the baby in my lap because then I was like, then I came back to my senses. Like I was there and I was like present and was like, shit, the baby's here.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what the hell? What do we do now?
Yeah, I
So
remember
pretty
you were
much-
quite happy, and
I was just holding her up, like just making sure that she pretty much stayed color. That was like the only thing I could think
Yeah, that's
to
right.
do, like make sure she's crying and just not going blue or anything like that. So and she was fine. By then I was like, oh my god, like what's happening? And I looked back and Kaya's sitting there going, yay, I'm a big sister. My sister's here. So she had stopped crying.
yeah,
So that was like,
she was happy.
yeah. Okay, calm down. You can't do that. Put your arms down on the pillow. Give a kiss to your sister. She's looking to you. Talk.
Oh, she opened her eyes.
You saw her?
Yeah, she opened her eyes. I saw her again. She's opening her eyes.
She's just slapping me in the face slowly. She just went down, had day.
They did my top stars.
This is my touch.
They did my dinosaur.